Hello everybody, I'm Jeff, I'm a wizard, I do a horoscope. Number 19 is the sun, so I had to travel to Rome to find some sun. It's there, you can see it. So I found a sun, and I was second 19, so that works. The sun means happiness, but I'm mostly focusing on the truth. I want to speak some truth. Some true tea, honey. So that's what we focus on. Okay, gonna do it fast because got stuff to do. I'm only here a couple of days, so want to see stuff. Yes. So the truth. Here we go. Horoscopes. Are you ready? You choose. You ask out loud now which sign do you listen to, and then you skip ahead to that part. There are timestamps in the description box in the comment section for your convenience. So. Enjoy and let me know in the comments what you think or how it resonates or other thoughts. All right? Sweet. 1, 2, 3, Aries. The 2 cards from my Tot Tarot. What is the truth here? Get the Death and 5 of Cups reversed. Okay, we're gonna start with a difficult one here. Aries. The sun, the truth. The truth is, you are not the same person anymore, and you need to realize it, okay? Whoever you were in the past that died, you died. And not the bad part of you died, not the part, there was nothing wrong with you, but you didn't like yourself. You hated yourself. You were trying to become somebody else, and that version died because of a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness, and I think you're still feeling this. You're still in this grieving period, but you're not the same person anymore. You're a different person, and I don't mean you're not somebody who you're not supposed to be. You're stronger now. You're confident. You changed in a good way. You became more yourself. You know what I mean? You're not the same person anymore. Just let it go. Let it hurt, cry, but realize that and don't let people hold that against you, because people will push you back into the person you used to be. They'll be like, oh yeah, I remember you 10 years ago, this, that happened. And it's like they don't give you a chance to see the new person, and that's normal, okay? That's why you gotta go away. You gotta go to Rome or something to flee away from the stupid people that don't want to help you change, okay? Aries, there we go. That's some truth. 2, 3, 4. Then we go to Taurus. 2, 3, 4. Gotta hurry because my sun is setting. Wasn't as much sun as I hoped it would be, but okay. We're here. So Taurus, what do we got? We got the Knight of Pentacles upside down. I gotta think here because the Knight, I don't know, I forgot for a second. Doesn't matter. And the 2 of Swords upside down. A Taurus, what is your truth? What is your truth? Ooh, to think here, Taurus. You don't have to fight anymore. I think for a long time you were in the sign of this pentacle sign. You had to go for it because you were in a difficult position. You had to make difficult choices. But that period is gone. I think you're still living in this like this guy looking back. Crying or feeling like he's stuck, and he needs to he has to make some difficult decisions, but you did make those difficult decisions, and that is over. So let go of that. You survived. You did it. You overcame this, but now you have to adapt to that. Okay, this period is gone. And you can own that now. You are that knight, that king, that solves shit, okay? If there's difficult decisions you need to make, you make them. You made them. That's over now. Open your eyes to see that the situation is not the same anymore as it used to be. Okay? So start enjoying your life. That's what I would say. So okay. That was Taurus. 1, 2, 3. Gemini. Super annoying. Gemini. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. And then the Hierophant. Upside down. Yeah. Gemini, what has changed? You're breaking tradition. You don't see it, you don't look at love, you don't look at relationships or friendships or being with other people the same way anymore. You're breaking that tradition. You're doing it your own way. You're not following anybody else's guidelines. You're not following anybody else's rules anymore. So you've tried that. You've tried doing the normal relationships, or you've tried following what everybody else thinks should be, or what thing is. But that's not you anymore. Okay? You do it your own way, and you're living for yourself and not out of guilt or fear of losing people, or you're not afraid anymore, and you're doing it your own way. That's what I got. I want to say more, but because the Hierophant, yeah, damn, there's a longer story here, but I forgot it. So Gemini, that was it. Short and sweet. Then we move on to Cancers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancers. Let me see. What is the truth here? 9 of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. What is the truth? What is the truth? What is the truth? Cancers. Look, the sun. She's holding the sun. I really think that's cool. This always means is the image of somebody not in control of their passion or instincts, just sort of being dragged along by it. But at the same time, it's a fun roller coaster, you know? Like, that's what you want. That's what we all want. That's what, like, when we want to have sex, that's what it has to feel like. You know, you're like, wow, this is something new and that's something I've never felt before. I think you gave that up for a long time, Cancers, to find this, to find your new happiness. I think you kind of locked this away, but I think you're realizing that this is the same thing. Following your passions, letting go, trying new things, that's where your happiness lies. Yeah, Cancers, truth is, your happiness or your new is following your passion and not playing so safe. You played it way too safe, Cancers. That's the truth. Jesus Christ. Try new things. Get out of your comfort zone. Stop running back to the old. To get that new, you're gonna have to follow your horniness and just let it out. Just let it go. I think you've been too controlled, and this couldn't happen because you were, instead of following your new passion, instead of trying something new, instead of going on a new date, instead of trying something different, you stick to the old routine and you couldn't get this. But the truth is, you gotta be this. I'm just gonna show you. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. Okay, Cancers, that was that. Cancers, then we go to, damn, I have to think lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. The 6 of Swords. letting go, but I like this card better. Like, this is my favorite Six of Swords card because it means science, it means knowing. It's like, instead of letting go, instead of going on a boat and having to cry, blah, blah, blah. No, this is just, you know. This letting go is an automated process, okay? You don't choose to let things go, that happens. You don't choose to forgive somebody, that happens, okay? This is, this is death, this is your crucifixion. It's happened, you know now, you can be reborn. Then we have this Prince of Swords. This is the Knight. This is the Knight of the truth for my lions. You don't have to be this anymore. Look, see this guy? He's the Knight of Swords, so he's impulsive, he's sharp, he doesn't hold back, he's I think you calm down. I think you're not anymore a young Simba lion that has to run around and be a knight. You're growing up. You're a grown-up lion, so be confident in that. You have a lot of experience, so you don't have to be this impulsive, or you don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to fight. You don't have to fight. Let it go. You know now. Just let it. You don't have to prove anything anymore, lions. You don't have to prove anything anymore. So stop doing that. Yes, yes. Okay, lions. Then we go to 2, 3, 4. Virgos. How are you? What is the truth here? Okay, just power, might, 4 of Pentacles. It's 4th. And we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. What is the truth here for Virgos? Okay, the truth here is, I think, look, you're working on this stability, you're working on this 4 of Pentacles, you want this. This is important to you. But I think, you're not good at this. You don't know how to do this well. So you are this Page of Swords in this way. A bit clumsy, a bit naive, a bit trying things, not sure where to go, a bit too sharp or a bit too quick, a bit arrogant. And I think you need to accept that. I think you want this, and that's good, and I think you're working on it, but you're still a young page, and you need help. You need help, that's the truth. You need help with this. You're not good at this. You're not a king, you're not a queen, you're just a page, and that's okay. You have other strengths, you have other things that you are very good at, but you need to just accept that this is not your forte. Yes, Virgos. That felt good. Okay, moving on to Libras. 1, 2, 3, 4 Libras. Ooh, nice. What is the truth? We have good Magos, and a 10 of Pentacles. Reichtum means your kingdom, kind of. What is the truth? Look how beautiful this yellow card. I need a yellow card. The truth here, Libras, is that you are the magician, and you only have to you can manifest this. This is yours. And I think that's hard to hear because, well, if you were really a magician like me and you could do this, you would just do it, right? Right? No, it's not that easy. You've been through trials and tribulations. You had to think a lot. You had to overcome some things. But now you need to realize that you are a magician, and this is available to you at all time. Time is waiting for you to just say, use your magic wand and make this happen. It's just waiting for you to, and it's not waiting for you in a sense that, come on, what are you waiting for? You're so stupid. No, It's waiting for you to heal and take your time and figure out what you want, and then when you're ready and you point, you get it. Okay, just realize that, but take your time. There's no rushing. There's no rushing. You're a good magician. To be a good magician, you have to separate two things. You have to separate when you're feeling bad, when you're feeling when you're feeling the hurt, and you have to realize that when you're in a bad space, don't manifest them. Don't start saying, I want this, I wish it could be this way, I should go for that way, tomorrow's gonna be a better day. If you're feeling like shit, don't be saying tomorrow's gonna be an amazing day. I'm gonna manifest an amazing day tomorrow, I'm gonna be better. No, feel like shit, and then go through these emotions, and then you will feel suddenly a sense of empowerment, or a sense of, you'll know, and then you can say tomorrow's gonna be an amazing day, and you're gonna feel it, and it's gonna be right, and it's gonna happen, because you know it's gonna happen, because you have this feeling of, you know what, I'm gonna make the best of it tomorrow, I don't care what happens. Instead of, I really need tomorrow to be good because I feel so bad today. You see? You just need to learn to separate those two and figure out when you're in the good magician mode, and then ask for things. Libras. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the other things. Scorpios. 2, 3, 4. Scorpio. The truth. The truth. We got our... okay, so these are exactly the same cards as I think Cancers or Gemini? Gemini. Scorpios. This is exactly the same card as Gemini. What does that mean? What does that mean? Because Scorpios are... That's so contradicting, because Geminis are very devil's advocate, overthink things, see both sides, be cautious. And Scorpios are more like I feel it, I want it, or very more sharper in this. They don't have that obsessive inner dialogue. So, but you have the same cards. What does that mean? That means, I think, Scorpios, that you are growing up. Same as Gemini. Gemini was opposite. It's like, stop thinking, just go for this. Follow your passion, follow your instincts, and you'll get to this. Stop playing it so safe, stop overthinking everything, Scorpios. That was for Gemini. So for Scorpios, this means be Scorpio. Like, just be it. It's fine. It's like, now is the time. Now is the time to be the Scorpio, and just go for it. Don't hold back. Speak up. Try new things, be crazy. I think, Scorpios, you were in the Gemini energy for a while, you know, where you did some Scorpio things, and then it was like, oh, I need to be smarter about this. So you kind of hesitated, Scorpios, but the truth is that you were right all along, and that you were doing exactly what you should have been doing, and that you should stop hesitating. You were right all along. Keep doing what you were doing, and don't let people stop you. Don't let your own doubts or fears stop you, or don't let your friends or family stop you because they think, oh, is that safe? Is that okay? Or nobody's backing you up. No, go for it. Be free. Be free, and find a Gemini and party. You need each other, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not very good at these zodiac things, so I'm just here being weird. People are looking at me. It's funny. Scorpios. Then we go to Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Sagittarius. What do we got? The sun is going down. We need to hurry. What is the truth for Sagittarius? 7 of Cups. I like this card too, because the 7 of Cups normally makes me very confused. I don't really get it. It's choices, it's not choosing, it's because normally it's these, you see 7 cups filled with different things. But I like this. This is sort of the fall of something. You know, you had a lot of choices, and now things are falling away naturally. It's not that you have to let go of things you really want. No, it's like, okay, this is like, naturally this is falling away, this is becoming more nice to me. I like choosing is easier with these cards. Withering, I think it means. And then we have our High Priestess. Sagittarius. But was this upside down? I think this was upside down. So, same message. Yeah, Sagittarius, I think you aimed your bows for some things. And this is happening. Things are withering away. But I think you're having a hard time accepting that. And I think you are holding on to this. You don't want this to fall away. You don't want those leaves to fall from the trees. And I think it's calling on you to take a moment to breathe and accept what is happening. Accept what is happening, because things are falling away, and that's a good process. So you can the things that will remain will really help you out in the future. But I think you need to go inside and just, because this is not very clear, you know, things are withering away naturally, but that's not how it's feeling for you. From an outside point of view, probably people will see, oh yeah, that's logical, do that and stop doing that. But for you, you're emotionally invested in some of these things, so it's hard to let go, or this is a process. I think you're in the emotions. But this is saying, look, it's not hard. Take 3 deep breaths, take a moment, let it all sink, let it all fall, and you will feel it, you will know. You will know. It's not that hard, but you're just in the emotions of it, okay? Things are falling away, and it's a good thing. So stop fighting it. If you go into this fear mode of like, oh no, I really want that and it's going away, and why is it not for me, and it makes me so unhappy, and that's all I wanted to do, then that's not gonna fall away. Stop making yourself afraid. That's your ego. Your ego is going to grab you with the thing it knows that you care about the most. So it's gonna point at that thing and say, no, you're losing that, hurry, do something, you're losing that. And it's gonna make you feel afraid, and you're gonna wanna do something. But that's your ego messing with you. You never have to you never have to say goodbye to things you don't want to say goodbye to. It's not like that. It's these things that need to fall away are things that you're gonna want to fall away. But don't let your ego drag you all over the place. Yes? Cheers. Then Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kiss the goat. No, I want to say kiss the goat. So, okay. Capricorns. The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. Uh-oh. My Queen of Cups just fell. Just fell out of my hands. Okay. The truth. Capricorn, look. The past, the future. You are in a new beginning and you're being the fool again. Or you were in a new cycle. Something has ended, and it is calling you for just let that go. Let the past fall away. Empty your heart, okay? Let those things that are hurting you, just let it go and climb into your new beginning, okay? This past, all these emotions, all this heartbreak has transformed you, has made you. This is not for nothing. This has turned you into somebody new, and now you got to enjoy that new person, be a fool again, fly into the world, say, act like, stop going with your brain to the past, because you are putting the past into the future. You can't be this fool and manifest what you want if you're still carrying this around, because if this fool is still thinking about all this sadness and all these emotions from the past, it's gonna manifest that again in the future. Okay? So you need to learn to say, this is what made me into this amazing person that I am now. It's like a rebirth. I'm like a new baby, but actually I have all the experience of somebody who already lived. And just say that that's ingrained in me. I don't need to let the past determine my future anymore, okay? You're carrying this with you, let it fall away. Just be the fool. Just be the fool. Just do that. Just say like, just act as, yeah, play stupid. Play stupid. Like Abraham Hicks says, you want me to act like nothing happened and play dumb and look stupid? Yes, yes, look stupid. act like a fool. Be the beautiful fool you are, because you've healed, you've dealt. Move on. Oh, be the fool again. A new story is starting, so be ready. Okay, you don't want to. If you start a new book, you want to start reading about adventures and nice things. You don't want to read 3 chapters of intro why the character is feeling the way he is feeling, right? Why he's feeling nostalgic in the beginning of the book. No, you don't want that. You want Harry Potter to find cool things and become a wizard, okay? Okay? We don't go into why Harry Potter is feeling so bad and how the trauma is still hurting him and how he has to face this every day. No, that's not fun. And that's not where the story begins. Hear me, Capricorn? Cool. Then we go to Aquarius. 1, 2. Whoa, shit. Aquarius, you don't want to anymore. I understand. Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 of Swords. And got our page of discs of Pentacles. It's also upside down. Aquarius, what is your truth? What is your truth? You're avoiding a decision. You're avoiding a decision. Aquarius, I think you've been this for a long time. You're a young like page energy looking like, I like this picture because he's sort of coming out and he has this disc like I have this pentacle and I want to make more, but just like looking at the ground, sort of not sure where to go, trying things, being safe. That has gone long enough. You need to make a decision now. Move forward into something. Choose a direction. Make a plan. Go for it. Stop being here and just having fun and being cool with everything and trying this, and that's fun, right? You're being like a young student, you know, in school, trying different subjects, just having fun, trying some hobbies, whatever, discovering yourself. But hello, it's time to move on and make a decision, right? Choose a path, go for it. Aquarius, you are stalling. I think that's the truth. That's a truth. So, fun with that. Then we move on to Pisces because the sun is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pisces. I want to do 7 again. Weird, right? 2, 7. That was 7. Interesting. Same cards as Aquarius. But the right way up. Aquarius, they were upside down. And Pisces is the right way up. So, Pisceans. What does that mean? Truth is, for the Pisces, I think it's the opposite as Aquarius. Aquarius was like, come on, you know, make a decision, go for it, make a plan. And I think Pisces, your truth is, you don't know. You have to make, there's this decision you have to make, but you don't know yet. You're still in this energy. I'm seeing I saw these swords. Look at this back. I just don't know why. I just focused on these symbols. A hammer, a sword. Okay, this is weird. I was in a tram a couple of days ago and my instinct said, look around you. And the first thing I saw was the emergency hammer. So Pisces, I think the truth is, you need to pull the emergency hammer. I think you're trying something, but it's the wrong way. I think your instinct is telling you, it's like, it looks good, it looks promising where you're going, but it's not right. Be careful. It was meant to happen, it was meant to be there, but I think you are, stay sharp. I think the emergency hammer. I think you need to pull the emergency brake, not to stop anything, not to say that's never gonna happen, just to stop again. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the emergency brake. Careful, careful. Like you took a couple of steps in one direction and it kind of feels nice, but actually it's not working out for you. Like, you know, it's fun, but deep down inside you know that's not gonna work out. Don't ignore that feeling, okay? Don't ignore that feeling. Be sharp. You don't know where you're going. You can't make this decision, but that doesn't mean you have to make a decision, okay? If you don't know, you don't know. Then stay there. Then stay there. Don't rush into anything, or don't just choose anything because you have to choose anything. You know what I mean? And I think you were doing that. No, hold back, hold back. Pull the emergency brake, stop the tram, break the window, tuck and roll out of it. And say, oh, that was too fast. I don't know if I want that tram yet. Okay? Okay. That was it. Goodbye, everybody.